Alright guys, we're going to see how long we can make it before my battery dies. I've been filming in the shop today, and I don't have but a couple of batteries for this older camera, and I got a pack plugged into it. I got a power pack plugged into it. So it shouldn't die. It's saying my battery's going to die, but it's got a power pack plugged into it, so why should it die? Right? We're going to find out if it dies or not. But I use a power pack a lot when I'm on the water at times, but usually with the power pack I have no problem. But it's blinking low battery, so we'll see. if it cuts off, guys, I'll just start over. It's late. It's 5:30. Touch after it's I'm late because I've been out of the shop pouring baits. Then I had to get some wood in before it got dark. It's supposed to rain all day tomorrow and turn to snow. About 2 or 3 o'clock in the evening, it's supposed to turn to snow and get down in the teens. And only a high of 26 on Thursday. Yes. And only like 32 or 34 on Friday. And only in the 30s, like 34 on Saturday. So I think it's Monday, supposed to hit like 38 or 40. Yeah, heat wave. For y'all up north, y'all going Dennis. That's nothing. You're right, I know. For us in the south, guys, that's, you know, they give the average on the Weather Channel there on my computer when I check on it. Our average for this time of year is between 48 and 50 during the day and 30 and 35 at night. So, yeah, that's cold for us. Like I said, we get it every year. That's why I told y'all I made videos up and stacked them up for January. I hadn't fished now for like 8 or 10 days. I had a couple pretty days, but I was working. So work gets in the way. But that's the way it is. I got to catch a pretty day when I'm not working. It wasn't bad today. I'm in between paint jobs. I finished one yesterday, so I took the day and made baits. But it was windy today. So look, I'd rather fish when it's cold now than when it's windy. Today's video is about the Willowtail Blue Boy. So I thought I'd take this opportunity to show you these real fast. This is Blue Boy. It's what I've been pouring yesterday and today. This is Blue Boy in the new Tadpole Junior. All right. Blue Boy in the new Stinger Junior. Okay. Now, for some of y'all don't know that, this is Blue Boy in the Shiner. I got Blue Boy in the Shiner, and I've got plenty of packs of them, and they haven't been selling, and it's Blue Boy in the Fry. The Fry and the Shiner are selling, but the Blue Boy color's not selling. I don't know why. I need to go back and check on the site and make sure. I looked the other day, I seen it on there, but my son loads them and does that, and they're supposed to be live on there. Been on there for quite a while. Spark and Ice are the two biggest sellers in those swim baits. That's the two colors that sell fast in the swim baits. Spark and Ice and Flash. I think I'm out of Flash. I think I might be 1 or 2 left. I made some other day and we stocked it, and they done went already too. Somebody ordered last week and ordered all those. So I think I only have like 1 or 2 packs of those. So I'll catch up. I just got another mold in for those swim baits. I got 2 more swim bait molds in. Copies of what I got. Just extra so I can pour more at one time. All right, guys, you ready to roll? Enough for me running my mouth. Oh, that was my knee. Y'all probably didn't hear that on camera. I bent down. I'm on my knees anyway behind the camera on the floor to film this. And I leaned on my knee to get this mouse, and it popped. Yeah, like I said, I've been cutting firewood. I spent all last Saturday cutting firewood. We cut like 4.5 loads and split it and hauled it home. Mason and I did. Y'all see my video, David fishing with Mason? He's my helper. He lives in the neighborhood. He's a good kid. If I need help, I can call him, and he'll help me. Like I say, him and I worked one whole day from like 8:30, 8:45 till dark with firewood. And I gave him, they camp. So we split him 2 loads of small stuff they can take camping with them. All right, make sure y'all still filming. You're still filming, still blinking low battery. Y'all ready to roll? Now, for me to roll, I got to hit go here. You see it's 1 to 300. All right, my mouse on. Make sure my mouse is on. All right, 167. Okay, now. And guys, the only rules I have, I mentioned this today when I was filming the Pour to Catch today. I mentioned this. Two people per family can leave a number. And I say that because y'all could have 5 kids and your wife, and y'all leave 7 numbers. And that wouldn't be quite fair, right? And if you go over, you can't win. Okay? 167. I just wrote it down before I forget it. 127. Ricky, you're way down there. John didn't leave a number. And I appreciate, look at there. John Lewis, 165. I appreciate y'all guys. All right, my wife just came in. I heard the security camera go off. We have a security camera, guys. I put it in about 2 months ago. My wife's here a lot by herself. She's retired now. And she said, somebody pulled in the driveway. I don't know who it is. I can look now and see who it was when I get home. And it's got a intercom on it. She can push a button and say, where you at? You know, y'all seen the commercials. So it makes her feel a little safe. And that way I know who's been here too. All right. It was 166. John just got knocked out. I should have wrote John's number. Yep. Sorry, John. I'm going to write this one down. Richard, 166. Richard, thank you for your nice comment. I'm trying to help people. That's what it's about. The channel's about showing my baits to y'all, showing you how I'm fishing them, how I'm catching the fish, and you should be able to take my baits and go out and catch them same way in your lake. It shouldn't be any difference. Right now, they're on the bottom here, holding the bottom 15, 18 foot. All right, 96. So somebody's going to have 167 to win, right? Because Richard had 166. Correct? Speak up if I'm wrong. 119. All right, 168. Scott, you won over. Scott, you won last week. That's fine. Like I said, just skip a couple weeks if you can, guys. That's not a rule where I'm saying I'm going to make a strike against you if you leave a number. But I think it's just nice if you win that you ought to skip at least 2 weeks to give somebody else a chance to win. And then jump back in there. Like I say, 2 guesses per family, and you can't go over the number. But let's try to give everybody a fair chance, that's all. And Scott said he got his baits. That's good. 170, he's over. And everybody gets your baits, seem to enjoy them. There are mixture colors. I poured Killer today. It's Blue Boy with the pearl belly. I got 4 cups of leftover out there. 178. I gotta watch. I'm running my mouth and I watch these numbers. Anyway, I'm gonna melt that down, and they'll be going to giveaway baits. I done tested them. When I poured the first round of Killers. I'm gonna answer another question. Somebody asked me, do I have a bunch of baits made up? No. I shot those baits. I shot one round of stingers, one round of Tweety birds, and the new colors, and went out and fished with them to test them. That's all I have of them. I have made no others. There's no other here besides what's on my boat, and some of them I've already gave away. So I don't have them. You're gonna have to wait. Just give me a little bit. I'm making them fast as I can, and I was working on Killer Color today, and I made a bunch of them. Made a video with them, and the Killer Color would just flat catch them. I'm telling you. So we'll get to you, and I take the remelts. I done did this now. What I was gonna get to. I'm watching numbers, trying to read, guys, and talk to y'all at the same time. Number 1. Huh? Okay. Because it could give you a low number. Somebody had, we had 10 or 14 one time, a couple weeks ago. That's a good shot. All right. Did I overlook it? Now I'm going back up through here. Y'all holler if you see anything. I need a 167 to win because we already got 166. I'm going back through and checking it. So I'm looking for 167 now. But I took the remelt from Killer, guys, and I done made a video with it back in December. They ate it up. When I took that pearl and that blue and melted together, it came off to a pearlish, of course, a pearlish, real light blue. And they liked it. I made it in the Killer and the Tweety bird, and they ate it up. That's probably the other thing I'll probably make it in. I might make it into 2 small baits, but hey, I can tell you right now, the remelt from that is great. The remelt from the orange and chartreuse was great too. I caught a bunch of fish on that. That color's called Sid. I caught fish on the remelt from that, no problem. Guys, you just got to match your color. And I said this in the Port of Catch today, and I'm going to say it again right now. This is a question I get asked all the time. What's the best color? What's your favorite bait? Scott went over 1. What's your favorite bait? All right, 166. Richard, looks like you got it, buddy. Richard just ordered from me too. You're gonna have more baits, Richard. Now thank you for your order too. All right, guys, my favorite bait and my favorite color is the bait that I'm catching fish with that day. You got to match your color to the watercolor and the sky color. How much light you have, right? The amount of light you have. Cloudy day, it's dark water, you're not going to beat the chartreuse colors or the bright colors. Like clear water, bright day, I'd go to the natural ones, flash, whatever. The body shape, you're not going to beat the shad shapes, Tweety bird, the new small baits, the stinger, the fluke. If you got clear water, you're not going to beat the shad shapes. And the bug's #1 seller. I sell more than I do anything. My page tells me that. You take that bug and ice, some of the lighter colors, wipe out. If your water's still clear, you're going to catch fish with it. All right? And if y'all guys down south, Louisiana and stuff, Ricky, he likes the brim color. That's his favorite. He says right here, you know what my favorite color is? Yeah, it's brim. When he orders brim. Okay? Because when he's fishing, the water's probably got some color to it, see? So brim stands out. So again, what's his favorite color? Brim. I can catch him on brim here. The brim cricket works fine here, or the bug. But when my water's clear, like a couple weeks ago, it was 3.5, 4 foot visibility. I probably could have caught him on brim, but flash was no problem. Blue boy was no problem. Ice was no problem. I'm going to fish with those colors. I got some stain in the water, then I'm going to fish with spark. Azure is good in clear water. Ocean is good in clear water to a little stain. You know, you just got to match your color to what you're doing, guys. That's all you got to do. It's going to be different at your lake. The bottom content, you know, is it sand bottom? Is it rock bottom? That's going to change the way the light reflects too, to the bait. So sometimes you need to play with color a little bit. Y'all heard me say it in videos. Get you about 3 colors you think you need to start that day, and don't be afraid to try a couple different colors, because usually you'll find one color that will outfish the other ones for that day. All right, guys, appreciate you. Thank y'all for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Hey, see y'all next time, Fishing Lake Country.